Good evening. This is the Lion of Legend, and welcome to Dual Chroma, Haereticus. He has summoned me. When the Ashen Lord calls, it's best not to keep him waiting. I keep my face calm as I hastily make my way deeper into the caverns, passing by my brothers and sisters. There are more faces missing today. How many more will have gone by this time tomorrow? I quicken my pace. Such thoughts are heresy in the eyes of the Ashen Lord and his fallen god. And yet, our people are falling to the armies of Haereticus, or vanishing entirely. Have they been abandoned? As I enter the inner sanctum, I banish such things from my head. My lord is here. Scribe, is that you? Yes, my lord. He turns around to face me, harsh shadows obscuring parts of his face, while the rest stands out in eerie relief from the lights of the cavern. He is truly beautiful, yet terrifying. Tell me, Scribe, when you look upon our brothers and sisters, what do you see? I see a blessed few that stands apart from the rest, but, my lord, today there are more missing. Is that so? He lifts one hand and directs my gaze. I grip my hands tightly beneath my robes as a figure is dragged before us, bound in chains and badly beaten. My lord, what is the meaning of this? I just realized that I can pan the camera around. This is what happens to those who desert us, who turn their backs and leave us behind. He places a chilled hand on my shoulder. I remember when there was a time when I would have been thrilled to receive his touch before I called him Lord, and my magic was still meager. But now, I feel true terror. Surely such treatment is far too cruel, my lord. Too cruel, you say? Dear Scribe, this one has sought to leave us of his own free will, to forsake the gift that our God has bestowed upon us. And his fate is to be in your hands. Me? Of course, my dear Scribe, so loyal and so diligent, always asking so many questions. He slides up close to me, forcing me to meet his gaze. I don't understand, my lord. Poor thing. This wretch here. He motions to our brethren in chains. You seem so knowledgeable about what is cruel and what is fair. I will leave his fate in your hands. Can I save? We will grant him mercy. There are so few of us left now. Please, my lord, grant them mercy. So that is your decision. Very well. Our lord raises his hand, engulfed in the white light. Surely he must be undoing the chains holding our brethren. But instead, they scream. I can only watch as their form is crushed and reshaped before my eyes. The endless flow of magic too much for their body to contain. What remains is a wretched creature, more animal than human, hunched over and snarling. A monster, our curse for using magic that is beyond our chroma. The fate that awaits us all. My lord, why? You asked for mercy, and so the wretch lives on. This is damnation! How many others have you forced this curse onto? Answer me! Silence! Bright white magic fills the room, and momentarily, hot pain sears through me. This is it. This is the end of me. But the pain subsides, and I find myself on the floor, looking up at I almost feel like I can make those letters out, but it almost looks like a username. AXTH4M31, I think. You are my favored scribe. Consider this your first and final warning. Now leave. Very well. I stand on my shaky knees and leave. The cursed Ashen's growls echo through the stone chambers, fading into the background as I walk. That night, I executed my own escape. With so few of us left, there were few left to challenge me as I left our camp. The desert stretched out in a vast expanse, and despite the power that flows through my veins, it may very well kill me if I'm not careful. I shall never use this magic again. I stood up to him at least. He must fall, and I know just the person who might be able to make that happen. I hold up my hand, pulling on a dormant but familiar light inside of me. Even though I betrayed it, my violet Chroma has not yet abandoned me. I just hope that it will be enough for her. To be continued in dual Chroma. Alright, so let's go ahead and not show mercy. Oh, there's load. Okay, I was lost for a moment. Our strength lies in our unity against the armies of Haereticus. If one of us fails, then... I cannot finish the sentence. You are quite right, my dear scribe. I knew that you would see things as I do. Now, observe. My lord? He ignores me, and instead raises his hand towards the chained being. White light fills the room, followed by the sounds of screaming. What's happening? The light, leaving behind only the sounds of growling. It can't be. The curse? Those who are not faithful are not worthy to hold our God's power. May their twisted bodies reflect upon their unworthy souls. But you won't have to worry about such a fate. I know your faith in me is true. I stand frozen, looking upon the beast in horror, even as my lord touches my shoulder fondly. I cannot stay any longer. If that will be all. Of course, go. I can't get out of that cavern fast enough. Under cover of darkness, I flee our camp. With my good standing, with the same name as before, no one even questions me. I pledged my loyalty to a madman, and what's worse, how many more did he force this curse onto? No more. I hold up my hand, pulling on a dormant but familiar light inside of me. Even though I betrayed it, my violet Chroma has not yet abandoned me. I need to find her. To be continued in dual Chroma. Well, that was dual Chroma Haereticus. Interesting. So, I guess this lord, maybe he wasn't always a madman and now he's a tyrant, and it looks like the scribe needs to find a way to deal with this person. And it seems that the scribe may have a solution, but we'll find that out in the next chapter. I am interested, so I'll have to keep my eyes open. That all being said, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave it a like, leave a comment, share the video, perhaps even subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. So have a good night.